I would like to make a quick statement about that I made a lot of mistakes last episode in terms of stuff. First, the crow is actually called Snuggly! Sparkly is the one from Demon Souls. The base requirement for this is 25, not 30. I think I made that mistake. I don't have an alternate weapon. Well, fine then, video game. Let's smack some people with this and see how much... Ho! Ho! I think I want to go visit Andre before I really go out. Anyway, I want to go back to Firelink so that we can legitimately start this legitimateness. I do that. I do it that way too. Actually, I want to get peanut brittle? No, it's not peanut brittle. What do I want to get again? Oh yeah! Now I remember. I need to go past Andre and I need to have about 1,000 smackers. 1,000 Benjamins. Which actually would make it 100,000 or something. Look at how that sword's held defensively. It's like, huh! Huh! I think you're tough, boy. Boy. I thought we had this discussion before. You're supposed to put up them nukes, boy! Or I toss fire at you. I thought I was clear about how fire works, but apparently not. Well, going up the stairs, I guess. I've actually managed to forget where I came from. As in which was the last bonfire that I actually visited. Oh no, I'm hungry. Let us eat a snack. I actually like 2 more in terms of healing possibilities. Oh shit, it's a good shield. If I ever need a good shield, I'll use it. Oh, you can't parry without a... That's an interesting thing, how parry shields work. What to do with this guy? Oh, yeah, Luring Skull. The idea is that you lure him into the fire, but I don't give a fuck. Oh, yeah, the fence won't close, will it? Because I already opened and closed it once, so the AI is like, nope! Ha! It seems I am so smart. I'm super smart, and I got a Titanite shard for my troubles. Dude. Dude! You can do 3 things to this guy. You can fight him head on and be an idiot. If you don't feel like being an idiot... Shit. If you don't feel like being an idiot, you could lure him into the fire, or you can stab him in the butt! I have to say, I do not like the butt option. So let's actually let me show how you could do this. You could be like, I'm gonna be... Actually, I need to equip my bionuclear oculars for this one. Zoom in function! And then we just toss one! That's not far enough. So let's look at the Alluring Skull description. Yeah, I think we can go and stab him in the butt. So yeah, there are more of these guys, but this guy you can stab in the butt for some reason. Hey, butt guy! Come over here. I don't care that you want to thrash, sir. Whew. This is the point where you turn around and I get to stab you in the butt. Ho! 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 He doesn't respawn, though. That's the good part. You are being an ass, sir. Few quick tips about backstabbing. Stand still is one of them. Sir? There we go. Right up the butt. Proctology 101. Always stab him straight up the butt. Hey! We got the Fang Boar helm. This helmet's pretty fucking cool. It is really strong in terms of physical defense compared to many other helmets. That is 12 poise. You will not find a helmet but I fat rolled. So let's actually go back to a weapon that's not so heavy. I said I'd use... Really, even that doesn't compensate. Can I just get rid of the boulder armor? How much is this? 16 poise. I guess I'll just go back to the helmet then and go back to the... This, and I think I'll swap this out for the... Oh, this is actually a bit heavier. Sorcerer's Catalyst, and then we'll swap to the other one. Do 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 do. We'll go down there later because I do want to do this the way you're supposed to do it. Man, that is a very nice looking sheath, by the way. I'd fit my sword in there anytime. It could use a bit more glitz and glamour. This is a spear-based weapon. Many spears in this game can be used while having your shield equipped, but it comes at a downside. If you miss your target, you'll do a little fumble animation. So I'm actually going to use it so that I can demonstrate this. One false swing will leave its user open. You can do this? Oh shit, you can. Oh! Alright. Alright. I never knew you could do that. Mostly because I didn't care. Anyway. Oh, fuck. I forgot this guy has super massive... I can see. Listen, if you do it wrong, you go like, whoopsie snickerdoodles. But do it right, and you're like, ha! I stabbed ya. This means that the halberd, if aimed correctly... Oh, look, we got a loose humanity. There are two kinds of humanity. The kind that fits in your pocket and the kind that fits in that little bar up at the top. The kind that fits at the bar at the top is called liquid humanity, because it can be lost upon... Oh, man, that stuff's heavy. Why do I keep... How did I... What? What? Oh, it's the catalyst. The catalyst's heavy. Wow. Well, I guess we'll just go back to this, because I do want to use me some magic. Oh, shit, I did. Was kind of wondering if I had swapped out. So, the moment you saw that black stuff, if you haven't defeated the area boss yet, you will sometimes obtain humanity, up to 10. Humanity will do one of the following things. It will increase your item discovery, some of your resistances, especially your curse resistance goes up. No, that's being... Wow! Snipe much? Kudos on that one, by the way, dude. I'm not much of a two-hander, though. Also, if you strike an enemy within a certain time of their regular attack, you will get what is called a counter. It does a little bit more damage. That's all it really does. Let's have a drink. To Estus, I say. Tet-tap. Good chap, good day, old chap. You can actually buy the item repair box from another guy, but I like to get it from Andre, because it's a little bit cheaper. And you don't need repair by this time. Let's see, what does this message have to say? Bonfire ahead. I say, +1 to that. You have yourself a nice sip of Estus, dear sir. You drink that Estus I just gave you, and drink it like a man. You did it, really? There really aren't that many enemies between this part and that part. Why do I keep doing that? The reason is that it's sort of a finishing tone. It's like, I'm done with that. Not touching that piece anymore. This man's not strange.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
No, no, he does have a really nice face. You have a nice face, sir. Remember to keep your stuff equipped, because when it gets below a certain rate, you'll start doing less with it. We don't need this one yet. You don't want to for a while, actually, unless you're like MLG Pro legit. Is it cheaper? Is it cheaper, is the question now. Let's look up the Dark Souls wiki. Or the Dark Souls wiki space. Do-do-do-do-do, repair box for the pros. Ah, my head hurts. Oh yeah, he sells them for 3,000. I forgot. But who cares? Yeah, he sells a couple of cool swords. He sells the long sword. Nice and versatile broadsword. forgot. Oh yeah, it doesn't do like thrust damage, which is really cool. Thrust means that there is a move that does thrust damage. Oh yeah, this one has a lot of sweeping moves. And its lack of a thrust move makes it a little bit weirder to use. But the war pick, which is really good if you want to get past metal armor, as it says. The assist is strike. I keep forgetting. I also call it blunt, but it's strike. I like this one. It's pretty much a better... It's a more usable version of the punch. Yep. Longest range of non-projectile weapons. And here's that large leather shield we saw. It's not great. It's not too bad either. Here's that one. And here's the cat. There is absolutely no difference between these whatsoever. I don't even know where they exist. Here's some bolts, you know. He doesn't sell a bow, though. That's kind of weird. I do want to buy one of these, because I really like these. They're super fancy, to my opinion. Okay, well, one of these, and... I'll see you in a couple of episodes, good old Andre, because I've got places to go. Shit. Oh, no, we can't get the bottomless box yet. I like having the bottomless box. Anyway, let's go see the Cistus. Essentially the weapon that lets you punch people. Slightly better. Aye, straighten the... That is a kick-ass three-prong pose, I think it's called. It's when you land, you have one of your hands out. I like the Cistus. I just like the idea. I also like the whip. I do intend to go to the DLC and get that Guardian whip. That thing looks kick-ass. La 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 la, everybody is still dead. Fuck you. You're dead. I'm not. I'm better than you. I'll fight you later. You buff other dudes. So don't mess with him. You want to have a bow. If you want to be a noob, you want to have a bow. Else, you don't want to mess with him. Well, actually, while we're on the elevator, I might as well go pick up that key. And we'll go upgrade my Istis flask. Yeah, there's the key. Whoa! Almost didn't make it. There's never shame in completely dequipping everything you're wearing just to make a jump, you know? Up here. And over here. And if you go into that nest, you can go back to the asylum, if you so desire. We'll do that eventually. But right now, I have no need for the rusted ring. We'll need to get the ring before we go to the depths. I know that much. But as of right now, it is of no concern. Hey, Petrus! How you doing? I see you're doing just fine. I'll go. Always love doing that. My head still hurts much. Hey, it's a dude. How you doing, dude? Let me go sit right next to you. Yeah, you like that. No equipment requires repair. No souls for level up. Still want to get to dexterity, and then I'll focus on some other things. Tune magic, kindle. I don't need to. Cannot kindle while hollowed. I don't care about being human. Screw being human. Nobody likes humans. Humans suck. Robots 2012. This is the Firekeeper. Firekeepers can reinforce your Estus flask by using souls like that. For now, she cannot speak, but eventually she will die, and you will bring her back and she can speak once more. It's pretty spooky. It's spookta- Do I have the super? I have the super light roll. Oh man, this is the shit. Color me excited. You know what? That makes me so excited. Let's fight our way to the Undead Berg bonfire. To an extent. Abracadabra! Abracadabra! I like how... Oh, I thought he fell on his butt. Abracadabra! Abracadabra! Because I like being super annoying. Let's see how this guy's doing. Is he a... Oh, I think he's a wanderer. He might be. Abracadabra! I said abracadabra! What an asshole. I don't believe in magic. I believe in magic, man. Look at this magic I'm using. I'm believing in it so hard right now. You have no idea. Anyway, the game is like, you come on up here. It's a good idea. Never mind the guy with the big axe. He's perfectly harmless. He's mostly harmless. Except for the guy with the bombs. That guy's not mostly harmless. Go fuck yourself. Fall damage is a thing in this game, and you want to keep track of it. Come down, sir. Come on down, sir. We sell him a penny a pound. By which I mean punches a penny a pound. Let's go smack him in the back. Smack. Sugar smack. Never had any sugar smacks. Hey, it's a bloodstain. Let's see what happened. He's gonna fall. Oh, he has an Uji katana. What the fuck, man? That guy knows what he's doing if he has an Uji. That's a plunging attack. It becomes stronger as you fall, but it will hurt you. Okay, let's let our stamina come back. Ooh, man, I'm loving this shield. Let's actually take a test. Let's take a test. We're gonna smack our fist a bit, and once we get to 0, we'll see how long it takes. 1, 2... It takes a 1, 2. What? Whoa. Yeah, I can notice the difference. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that's definitely a lot slower. That's pretty cool. I never thought it'd be a note. Whoa! Anyway, you can jump over and be a cool guy. Oh, wait, what? Did that pyromancy flame... Yes! Oh, no, it wasn't the pyro... Then... That was still a light jump, wasn't it? Still is. Anyway, here we'll find probably one of the... There is only one real use for this ring, because there's one part you have to die. And there's one part that you will be cursed, but it's the rare ring of sacrifice you need for that. Also, there will be a shopkeeper that is a complete dickshit that is going to place himself right over there, so it's a bit of a hassle to get to him, and he'll make you chuckle and chortle. Anyway, there's a rat here. You can farm him for humanity if you're starving, but I think there are better spots to farm for humanity. Such as the one at the Undead Burg. There's plenty of rats there. Here's just like one. Yeah, if you have a slashy weapon, fuck you! You're going to mess this up, because this rat is really hard to hit if you have to make wide slashes. Don't forget, you can consume humanity to increase your item discovery. And you can use the covetous gold serpent ring if you really need to. There's some stuff beyond here, but we cannot open it from this side. The game happily informs us that it does not open from this side. I don't know why we just can't reach through the bars and open it, but hey. Progression, people. Good luck! Good luck! I remember Jepson saying that, and I was like, man, that sounded like a dick move. Sorry, dude, we're not in Dark Souls 2 yet. In Dark Souls 2, you can get interrupted during one of those techniques, so, yeah. Plenty of souls early on, it's not uncommon. Game loves spamming souls early so that you can get a bit of setup. Okay, so here's some guys. Don't forget that if you are afraid to get hit by an attack, just let them hit your shield. Once they deflect off, you can take them down quite easy. Also, the first upgrade to your Estus Flask is probably the most important one in terms of how useful it is. And if they're not in the animation, you can just whack them off, because the game's fucking mean. And here's some rubbish. Rubbish is useless. There is one use for rubbish, and it's a surprisingly good use. It is for a trade with Snuggly the Crow. But you can only do trades once, so it's only useful once. Just remember that. Keep that in the back of your head and all that stuff. Oh yeah, we're going to pick up a crossbow. Crossbows are essentially bows. You cannot aim them, and they have less requirements. I think crossbows kind of suck dick. Oh, it's up there. This is humanity. Now I'm the stupid one. Oh, by the way, the actual way you're supposed to go... Ah, fuck! Now I forget what I did wrong. You're supposed to go down here because there's another soul. Yeah, there are always large souls and regular souls of the blah, 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 blah. Because the game's kind of silly like that. Left ahead. No, you're not supposed to go left. At all. Ever. Always go right. This is NASCAR, people! We believe that left is the direction of the devil. We also believe that the devil is somehow involved with racing. And despite that, we are still racing. Oh, no, wait. Isn't NASCAR about going left? I don't even know anymore. I just know that they only make one turn. Which, you know, puts a lot more pressure on staying in the corners, keeping your speed. Unlike the Formula 1, which is like you gotta be good at driving. You gotta maneuver yourself on the track a bit. NASCAR's all about keeping that speed, being a fancy man with fancy pants. Oh man, I want to see too where you can just say fuck it and smash through someone's shield. I don't think there's anything here though. Nope. Anyway, fog gate. Unlike before, there's nothing through here. And well, there is this, but there's nothing in particular here. Okay, one quick thing: if you go past this point and the Drake appears, it's not a dragon, it's a Drake. It's a Wyvern, actually. Once you get past this point, you cannot cheat the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. You have to defeat the dragon or pass it somehow. If you trigger him, he will appear at the bridge. That is, by the way, a Drake. The reason I know it's not a dragon is because dragons apparently have 4 wings, and they have limbs on top of their regular wings. You can't make that jump, ever. You can't. It's humanly impossible. Let me demonstrate it. I'm the lightest of the light. I am Quickmaster 5000. I've got the jukes, and I just missed a jump. See? It's really hard, if at all possible. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hollows are incredibly weak towards fire, so it's best to use fire against them if you need to. Magic's a little less effective, but it still works. It still gets the job done. Anyway, we're almost at the bonfire. I actually want to... Do I want to do that now? Guess I could. How does he strike quicker than I do? I have the cestus here, people. Ah, good old sip of Estus. Hey! Hey! That's, by the way, a partial parry, in case I haven't made that clear. Oh yeah, the undead bird key opened this, doesn't it? Or now you can just open it. This is, if you have a crappy shield like I do, and you didn't get a drop yet, this is a really good alternative! It really is a good way to get things going, you know? Hey, you fucker. Punch you right in the gut. Hey, we get a helmet. But unfortunately, I'm pushing my equipment load, so I don't want to do it. It's actually... Oh, 5 poise. That's not too bad. Hey, I'm bad. I'm not so bad. Actually, let's go completely nuts on this stuff. Let's go nuts. Let's get some poise. Let's get some poise in the house! I've got the ladder. But I don't have the rest yet. Hey, it's Barrel. Barrels! Oh yeah, I forget that you also have this roll escape attack with many weapons. It's only for regulars. Do I want to level up? Oh yeah, I want to get my... Can I get my dexterity? I can get only 1. Hey, it's light crossbow. And a cracked round shield. Which, as I've already made clear, is the shittiest shield in the game. Actually, I think the plank shield's on par with it. If I remember, there's actually a preferable angle to doing backstabs. Despite that definitely not being a stab. Be like, fuck you, man. Probably the biggest problem of the cestus is, while it is quick, it lacks the range, so you can miss an enemy entirely after a maneuver. So, dude, your poise. Oh yeah, pretty cool thing. If I remember correctly, many enemies that fall down like that will often turn towards you afterwards. Need humanity. No, you don't. You're perfectly fine if you don't have any. I can do that too. Fuck you. The following guy will give you the Ushikitana. As I said, he's kind of nice. He has some good stuff. He's not too bad.
Well, you seem to have... Then you are trying...
This is useless. This is useless. Kinda okay. Kinda okay. in PvP. This one I want, because this one's one-of-a-kind item. A bottomless box, resistance key. I'll get both of those. I'll probably grind for it. This guy sells most starting gear. Heater shield is a fantastically cheap shield that will give you 100% physical resistance, which is pretty important. You'll mostly be blocking that anyway, so... As you can see, he sells most starting shield, east-west shield. The short bow. Actually, I have the long bow. I'm probably not going to buy that then. We got the club. We got the reinforced club, which is actually less durable and heavier, but it has that bleed. It also has less parameter bonus. Rapier. Oh, that's a pretty... This is a pretty nasty weapon if you know how to use it. You sell some arrows. Wood is cheap. Standard is alright. Range is also dependent. It shows some chain equipment. I don't care about chain equipment. Sorry if I did buy something, didn't I? Oh, I forgot. I want to buy the bottomless box, actually. Actually, I'm thinking I'm going to buy the bottomless box.
Thank you, kind.
Actually, I said I wasn't going to use any souls, but I don't see any waste in not. I don't see some waste in not. I don't care what the ring of sacrifice. Oh, yeah, these are all stuffs. I think the soul, the nameless soldier is 1,000. That's 800. So I probably want to use the teeny. I want to use the weenie soul now. Excellent.
Ow.
Actually, I'm gonna buy a key. Thank you, dear sir. Do 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 do. I forgot about these guys. I wanna get rid of them quickly. I completely forgot about these jackasses, these jackalopes, these sons of McGiffins. Just aim with your head, people. Just believe in your head. It's all you will need. Look at those skimpy arms. Stupid dress. There is a pink skirt in RuneScape without a matching item. So sad. So sad. Throwing knives. Excellent. Excellent. Ha! Ho! Hey, dudes. Did I really just backstab him like that? Ouch. Missed me, na 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 na, missed me. Fine, we'll take a look at the waistcloth. It's actually lighter. I don't know. Ah, the physical resistance, alright. And I like the poise. It looks retarded, though. Looks really dumb. I only have one shoe. You know what I liked? Having two shoes. Oh, I forgot about that guy over there. Oh. I don't want to wear this. This looks dumb. Hollow soldier waistcloths. Actually, slightly better and still lighter. I completely forgot. This guy aggroes relatively early on in the cycle, but he walks all the way up because he's an asshole. This actually looks slightly better. Somehow. Just a couple souls short of that final level up I really care about. Then, I think we're about ready to go and tackle the big bad himself. I do need that level up, though. I really, really need that level. How much do I need? It doesn't even tell me. Level up. I need about 800. Okay, do I have any weenie souls I can miss? I need two weenie souls. So let's get 2 weenie souls. guys. I think I'm about ready. Yeah, crossbows also don't have any parameter bonuses at all. Okay, what's my next objective? I'm probably gonna get my vitality and my endurance up, because they are low as fuck! I could just skip the Taurus Demon and be like, man, I beat him. I beat him before. You need to see me do that again. Yeah, you get this. This is called a shield attack, as I like to call it. It's incredibly nasty to do this, because essentially, you keep guarding. The only problem is your stamina. You will run out of stamina really quick like this. But you can annoy the shit out of people. Hey, we got another loose one. I guess I could go human and then kindle the fire and then kill myself. That would honestly not be a bad idea. We're going to clean up the next area a bit. We're going to get the blue tearstone ring. We're going to kill ourselves. A Black Knight. Especially the Black Knight part is pretty interesting. Once we get rid of the Black Knight... probably going to buy those items I wanted. And then we'll be done with this area. Is there any reason to ever come back to Underberg? Yeah, probably for traveling reasons, but not much else. Oh, I completely forgot. I guess I could show this, now that I have it. Yep, I can use it. Quick note! You will always dual wield your bows. Always! Because of this, not meeting the strength requirement for many bows is almost impossible. As you can see, I could not do that by doing this is the Y button. It forces the weapon. But if you press the bow, it automatically dual wields the bow for you. This is what you can do with the bow. You can aim. But I have no arrows. They're not equipped anyway. Do I have any? I have feather. I'm not going to waste feather arrows. Those things are long range and incredibly expensive. I forgot. I don't have a kick. Fuck. Problem, as I said, of going mad. Oh, by the way, you can actually aggro them into attacking. Just hit their shield and they'll be like, "Rawr, I mean." And I'm like, I'll do something to you with my sword, or something like that. Abracadabra! Abracadabra! Haha! Fat roll, fat roll, fat roll. What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh my god, you are a full pound. I'm gonna go back to the tattered hood then. No more fat roll. Yay! Remember, kids, fat roll's bad unless you're trying to tank stuff. Never hurts to splurge. It also never hurts to have a head on your head. 3 to 10. I think I can go with some regulars for now. I can get 200 of these. How many of these can I get? 36? That's pretty fine. I can live with that.
Oh.
Anyway. Oh, this one. This one's pretty cool. Miracles, healing miracles in particular, can get synergy. It makes them slightly more powerful. The Way of the White sees more of these. If I had a miracle, I could demonstrate it, but I don't. Essentially, if you have a miracle and the miracle icon gets a little white circle over it when you're near these, it lets you perform your miracle and it's a little bit more powerful. You'll find these very common in this area because, you know, people die a lot and they're like, oh man, I hate you. I hate my life. I wish I had the white... I could get the white soapstone. I should do that, actually. In fact, we could start the next episode by helping out a dude with the Taurus demon. Let's do that. Let's be the dumbass and go over to where the Drake is, or the Wyvern, and have ourselves a party. Of course, because it's a Wyvern, I want to equip the stuff that has the better fire defense. Oh, I'm still wearing that waistcloth, aren't I? Yeah, leather's good against lightning. That's pretty cool. Okie dokie, you got the shield. And the dragon's gonna get super pissed. And he's gonna be like, fuck you, dolphin! And I'm like, I'm not a dolphin! Oh, by the way, if you're looking to farm souls, you can do this as much as you want. It is a great way to get a couple of souls to buy some arrows. But, of course, you need to go down. This is where the basement key is used, by the way. If you want to go to the Undead Burg. Lower Undead Burg. But hey, let's go talk to Knight Solaire. That guy's a cool guy. He's sexy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that chest. Look at that chest! Look at that, son.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow. Far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight.
Sure you
Now
are.
that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Oh, Solaire, you're such a nice guy.
Oh, I have a proposition.
I have a moment.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yeah, sounds like a cool guy stuff to do.
This pleases me greatly. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in. The very fabric wavers. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged, but I am a warrior of the sun. If you miss it, you must be blind.
I like how he laughs. I do love that line. By the way, Jolly Cooperation returns in Dark Souls 2 when you visit the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant, which is now the heir of the Sun Covenant. The ring, the Sun Seal. The bottom line is Jolly Cooperation. I can't believe they snuck that one in. The sneaky fuckers. Oh, if I remember correctly, if I do not run as fast as my legs can carry me, this guy's gonna be like, roar, I'm a dragon-like thing. Fuck you, dragon. Graphical problems. Actually, I'm going to do that stuff so I can get the reduction. I'm going to do a couple of them. I think I need to do about... I need to do a full 4. 4 Taurus demons in order to earn myself the right to become a warrior of the Sunlight Covenant. If you are now playing Dark Souls, don't be afraid. I will set up a summon sign for every boss so that I can show people what it's like to be a man of jolly cooperation. By the way, the reason that Solaire mentions that time is distorted is so that they can justify the fact that he just vanishes and appears at random spots. Which is pretty cool. I don't think they do that in Dark Souls 2. I don't know the lore of that one too well. Oh, wow. It's quite the distance, Dark Soul person. I still don't know how the hell you repair stuff like that. But anyway. White soapstone. For the man who enjoys jolly cooperation. Actually, not so bad. Ooh, Estus. And now to do what I promised I would do. Haha! I have my bionuclear oculars! Oh, the longbow, by the way, is broken. It does not pull the string back. Always aim slightly to the left, as the arrow will slightly go towards the right, or the other way around. I forgot which one it is. Okay. A few things. You can actually throw fireballs under people's shields, which is what I did with these guys. But another quick thing that I haven't mentioned about crossbows that makes them preferable towards regular bows. Crossbows do not require you to dual wield, which means that you can just do this. And you can be a sneaky motherfucker. That's the only real reason you'd want to use a crossbow is because you want to have your shield out. Bows are a bit flimsy to use as well. You will often fumble with bows if you don't know how to use them right, because it's a little bit of a finicky control system. But yeah, pretty much just that's all I've got to share about that part. Let's see, Hollow Warrior's armor. It's not that much worse. I want to do it just because they look nice, but whatever. So yeah, next time we'll start with a summon.